With the surge in COVID-19 cases showing no signs of slowing and school districts continuing to struggle with in-person learning, Tennessee Education Commissioner Dr. Penny Schwinn announced that school districts will now be able to apply for a waiver to offer remote learning. There are specific guidelines, however, and not every request will be granted. Until now, Tennessee legislation prevented school districts from having a Plan B, a remote learning option. But since 36% of children are making up Tennessee's COVID-19 cases, Education Commissioner Penny Schwinn issued some relief. Commissioner Schwinn made the announcement that she will consider waivers that are related to remote instruction in order to allow students affected by COVID-19 isolations or quarantines to participate in remote learning.
This is not a rubber stamp process. This isn't just because you submit a waiver, it will be granted. It is up to the district to provide that information at the school or classroom level that shows that there is not a reasonable way in which they could maintain in-person instruction.
Last Thursday and Friday, Cleveland City schools closed due to staffing shortages, and Hamilton County schools closed 5 of their buildings for high COVID-19 infection rates. Governor Bill Lee says the objective is still to keep students inside the classroom.
The plan is to continue to have in-person learning, in part because we saw just how devastating the learning loss impact was when we went remote, so we want to do everything we can to keep that from happening again.
The waivers can be applied for, but will only be used as a last resort.
And so really it's about saying, look, we are at a point where it is not possible to safely have students in the building, and we have such a high quarantine or isolation population that we need to do something different, and we do not have a more robust set of adults or supports in our larger district community that could be deployed to help.
The waivers will be reviewed at 9 a.m., noon, and 3 p.m. daily and will only be granted on a case-by-case basis. Reporting in Chattanooga, Jolie Poole, News 12 Now.